Yo, what's good? It's me, First Q. So, I just got top 64 at the Alexis Park Regional. There was 184?
180 like 6, yeah.
86 players with traptrix.
Yes, sir.
And
got 64th.
Yes, sir. This is basically the deck profile. Start with the main deck, extra side. So, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Let's do this. Alright, so first off was running 2 Pudica. This is, honestly, I think this is standard. You should be playing 2 Pudica instead of 3. Pretty good. You play 2 of these, 2 field spell.
Yeah.
3 Murmelio, starter, of course. 3 Mantis, this is pretty standard. I was running 3 Arachnocampa. I've seen a lot of lists play 2 or 1. I just think 3, I just really wanted to see it. I felt like I saw it a little too much, so it kind of cost me a couple of games, but it was still really good. And then I'm playing 1 Vesiculo. This card's really good extender. Being able to just send a trap off of this to activate its effect and then trigger a Sarah is just insane. It's crazy. I got 1 Dionea. I feel like you don't ever really want to draw this. You'd rather just search it. But yeah, I think it's good at 1. We're playing 3 Parallax Seed. This is standard. You gotta play that at 3.
Get the Exceeds out for free.
Yeah, Exceeds out for free. And then the hand traps I was running 3 Ash, 2 Ogre, 1 Mourner for the cross out target, and 3 Veiler. This is pretty standard. Most people are playing this. And then I was running, for the spells, 2 cross out, 2 Garden, and 1 Droplet also for cross out. The deck just dies if this card activates.
Oh yeah.
It really is just game over. Because they go Droplet, sending 2 cards, target Sarah and Rafflesia, we're kind of just dead. So I just decided to just throw that in because I thought it was pretty cool. It came up, I believe, 1 or 2 times. So it was pretty consistent.
Yeah.
We'll go 3 Holtea for the traps.
It's kind of also a starter, right?
Yeah, this is kind of a pseudo starter. It really just depends. If we have this, we want to have another trap in hand or Murmelio.
Yeah.
But you know, this is the last of the hand traps, just 3 Imperm, pretty standard. And then we're playing 2 Gravediggers. This card's crazy. Being able to burn for 2,000 is insane.
To negate hand traps.
Yeah, it's pretty good. This is what stops the deck from being hurt by Nib. Then we're playing 1 Traptrix Trapple Nightmare. Just, I wanted another one, and this was the only one I could think of that would be decent in this format. I probably would have played, if I were to make any changes, I'd probably change this to Banishing Trapple to get rid of the Snake Eye cards. I only went up against Snake Eyes once, though, so, you know, I'm kind of glad I had that in there. And then last 3 cards, we're just playing Torrential Tribute. It's a pretty good card, but yeah, that's basically it for the main deck. For the extra deck, we were playing 1 Almirage. This card only came up, I think, 2 times in the tournament.
Yeah.
I believe it was my 5th round match.
Yeah.
I bricked twice in a row, and this card saved me. I had a hand trap plus a Parallax Seed. That's basically, we just go normal hand trap, link it off for this, Parallax Seed, summon 2, make Rafflesia and pass, and then that's basically all we really need. So that's pretty good. I feel like this is standard in most Traptrix lists. You should play that. I was running 3 Sarah. You don't want to run any less than 3. I think there was only 1 time that I got down to my 3rd Sarah, and that was against Snake Eyes, and that kind of cost me the game. I almost won. I believe it was against TJ. I almost won, but unfortunately he got rid of all my Sarahs and I couldn't really do anything.
Yeah.
I believe, we're running 1 SP standard, 1 Adipus. This is standard as well. 1 Access Code. You know, you go 1, 2, 3.
Just real quick.
Yeah, this came up 1 time against the stun player. We're running 1 Rafflesia, that's standard. 1 Babushka. This card when it came up, it wasn't really that great. It either get super polyed off because I was playing against Bell, or just got impermed. So
Yeah.
you know, I still like it. It just didn't come up.
Sometimes he just blows you out.
Yeah,
so.
sometimes they just get over it. So you know, it is what it is. That was how that went. We're running one Alamaris. This card, I didn't see this at all. If I was gonna summon Alamaris, I usually would just go into the Pinguicula instead. But yeah, this came up once. That's pretty standard. Pinguicula is one, 2 Typhon, and 1 Zeus. Zeus, surprisingly enough, I couldn't make Zeus at all. I didn't make Zeus one time.
Yeah.
The second somebody saw me trying to summon a big Exceed and try to make a Zeus, they would just pop it or something, and I couldn't make Zeus. So unfortunately, this didn't come up. It was still nice to have in there. I feel like you shouldn't not be playing this.
Yeah.
Because when it comes up, it comes up. But I didn't see it at all this tournament. All right, then for the side deck, we're playing 3 evenly, pretty standard for traptrix. 2 droplet. This card came up quite a bit. 2 cosmic, 2 fisher. I believe this came up one time. It was against the stun player, which was not helpful at all because they weren't summoning anything.
Yeah.
The 3rd crossout, the 2nd mourner, 2 Phantasmate. This didn't come up at all even when I sided it in. I feel like it's still nice in there if you get it, but if I were to change anything, I'd probably run this at 3 instead of 2 because I didn't see it at all. And then for the last 2 cards, we're just running 2 Nibiru. This is just for, you know, the combo decks because our deck doesn't really lose to it, so it's not really that good as a crossout target. We'd usually be siding this out. We'd usually be siding out the crossouts if we're siding this in.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's basically the deck. My shoutouts would be obviously the homies of the day. My boy Josh.
Hello.
Behind the camera here.
Yes, sir.
Joseph, Israel, Lucius, and Zach. They all helped me out preparing for this, and also Jacqueline, who also helped me out with the testing against Snake Eyes as well. So yeah.
Okay, I almost forgot I have 2 more shoutouts. That would be Gary, who gave me my Rafflesias, and Nick, who let me borrow his SP for the tournament.